Well, tell me why you were just standing there when I was saying, is it on?
I wasn't just standing there. I was plugging it back in.
Christopher, by the time I walked from way over here when I started asking you, I got to all the way to the bathroom door and you were just now coming out. And you still really didn't answer me. He's screaming out there at me. I'm over here trying to figure out what's wrong. I've hit the wrong breaker. And until I took the whole house down, I didn't know which breaker it was. But the only way we could test it is by plugging that in. And he keeps telling me there's a trip in that bathroom. And I'm saying, no, there's not. But I'm not going to argue with him. The only trip we have is here in the garage. He wouldn't listen to me. And he kept saying, there's one in your bathroom. I went in the bathroom to see it. There's not. I said, no, there's not in the bathrooms. Or did you not hear all that?
I heard all that.
I wouldn't say that I was angry. I was trying to help. From a distance. Everyone's hollering at everybody because we can't hear each other. And I'm standing in here tripping and asking you, okay, is it on? Now try it again. Is it on? Was I not doing that?
Yes, Mom.
Okay, and yet you take it as that I was the one that was angry and mad about the whole situation.
I don't hear anger in your voice. I don't know what you sound like, clearly. Whenever you come running back there, what are you doing?
I wasn't running.
Why are you not responding? You can hear me. You know what we're doing. Why aren't you plugging it in? That's not angry. That's not over the top.
Christopher, you're just standing there.
No, I'm not. I was plugging it in, Mom.
It took me from here to all the way in there, and you're in there already, and you're not saying it's not working or it's on now. It wasn't working, and you're not saying anything. Why?
It wasn't like I plugged it in and then sat looking at it, Mom.
Listen to me. You were in there and said it's not on. I hit this button and said, now try it again. And you never said a word. How much time does it take to do this? And then you're saying I took off running down the hallway or running towards you, screaming at you. No, I didn't. No, you got it all wrong. I'm standing here pushing a button asking you. You said, no, Mom, it's not. You said, no, it's not on. I said, okay, try it again. I push a button. And you just stand there. And I'm like, did he? I take off and I'm literally all the way to you. And you still have yet to answer. Because I'm thinking I don't hear you. So I'm coming closer
and
to
I
you.
haven't heard you because I plugged it in like 2 seconds before you were there.
I'm standing in here and you screamed at me, it's not on. And I said, okay, try it now.
I think you were saying, is it on, over and over. And I was waiting for you to ask again, is it on?
Please don't think that I'm angry because I'm not getting any kind of response. Because you clearly do not understand what it is I'm trying to get you to do. Or understand maybe what it was I was doing. I was trying to trip this breaker and these things right here work that light. If I tripped it right now, you couldn't go in your bathroom and work it.
I know. I'm saying, You were angry. You were upset that he was here and it stressed you out.
No, I'm telling you that it stresses me out when he's outside asking me, have you tripped the breaker? You've tripped the wrong one. It's the wrong one. You're in there and I'm trying to find the breaker. He's screaming at me saying that there's a trip in there to go in that bathroom. That's why you went in there.
I thought he was in your bathroom. Not even outside.
He was outside screaming at me, and then he came in here. Am I stressed? Then I said to you, you're standing right there and saying, no, it didn't come on. And I said, okay, try it again. You heard that. I push a button and then I don't hear anything from you. And I'm like, okay, what's wrong? Then he comes in, he doesn't know if I'm outside, where I'm at. Where did I go? So he keeps over and over again saying my name. And I barely hear him, but I hear him. And then you're not saying she's back there.
I don't know that.
I thought you heard me when I came in there, because you were in there.
I was in the bathroom and I had the water running, like cleaning off my face.
Why, when we're working on this? But it's my fault. This is what I'm trying to show you, that it wasn't my fault. And that I'm clearly the one that's all screwed up here.
What do you even... How am...
You're saying
It's my
to me
fault.
that
How would I
was
even
angry
say that?
And that I'm clearly got anger issues because he was here. And that's not true. He had been here forever before I woke you up. Now he's trying to help me with this because I'm thinking that something's wrong with that box. Because it was working fine and then all of a sudden now it's not. So he went out there and got sparked. But he had I told him, you've got your dial set at the wrong thing. But because I'm trying to help, who knows? Because he said, no, I've got it right. I said, okay. Then he looked at it and he goes, no, I've got it wrong. It's supposed to be on, I think, 200 amp or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm not angry. I wasn't angry. It has no bearing on what, any of it. But in your mind, I'm mad. And all I was trying to do is help him not be mad. Because I'm standing out here, hitting all of them, then he finally comes in there and he's mad. And I'm saying, no, there's nothing else other than this one and that one out there. There's none in the bathroom. Let me hit them all. And he's still screaming at me, don't. Why are you doing that? And I said, because I'm going to hit them all down. And I said, I was doing two up here on this side, and they were both on the bottom, and it was one on each side. Because I can feel the breakers whenever I hit them that they're not connected.
I'll take the trash out. I was waiting because you said you wanted to add stuff.
Yeah, but I have. And he's here.